Omega-3 fatty acids have long been celebrated for their crucial role in cardiovascular health and brain function. But new research suggests their benefits may be even more profound than previously thought. A recent study from the University of Zurich and Harvard University has revealed that omega-3 may have the ability to slow down the aging process at a biological level. This discovery opens up exciting possibilities for improving longevity and overall well-being, especially as scientists continue to explore how nutrition influences our health over time. The study followed 777 healthy Swiss participants aged 70 and older over a period of 3 years. Researchers divided them into groups that followed different interventions: 1 gram of omega-3 per day, a high dose of vitamin D, 2,000 IU, or a simple home-based strength training program 3 times per week. Some participants combined all 3 approaches, allowing scientists to evaluate both individual and combined effects on biological aging. To measure these changes, the research team used an advanced method called the epigenetic clock, which analyzes chemical modifications to DNA, providing a highly accurate estimate of a person's biological age. This method allowed researchers to assess whether omega-3, vitamin D, or exercise had a rejuvenating effect at the cellular level. The results were striking. Participants who took omega-3 daily aged more slowly, showing a biological age that was, on average, 3 months younger than those who received a placebo. While this may seem like a small difference, researchers emphasize that even slight reductions in the pace of aging can have significant long-term health benefits. When combined with vitamin D and regular exercise, the effect was even stronger. The biological age difference grew to 4 months. If these effects continue over longer periods, they could translate into meaningful improvements in health span, the number of years one can live in good health without chronic disease. Beyond its impact on aging, omega-3 demonstrated additional benefits in the study. Participants who supplemented with omega-3 experienced a 10% reduction in the risk of falls, a significant finding given that falls are a major cause of injury and loss of independence among older adults. Furthermore, omega-3 intake was associated with a 13% decrease in infection rates, suggesting that it may strengthen immune function. Even more impressive, the combination of omega-3, vitamin D, and exercise reduced the likelihood of developing frailty, a condition that precedes serious physical decline, by 39%. Perhaps the most surprising result was a dramatic 61% reduction in the risk of invasive cancers among participants who followed all 3 interventions. This suggests that omega-3 may play a role not only in preventing chronic diseases, but also in protecting against serious illnesses like cancer. These findings add to the growing body of evidence that omega-3 fatty acids are essential for maintaining health as we age. They are involved in key bodily functions, including cell membrane integrity, regulation of blood lipids, and inflammation control. Since the human body cannot produce omega-3 on its own, it must be obtained through diet. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the richest sources, but plant-based options such as flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and algae-derived supplements also provide valuable omega-3. Despite these sources, many people do not consume enough of these essential fatty acids. Vegetarians, vegans, and older adults are particularly at risk of deficiency, as they often lack sufficient dietary sources or experience reduced ability to process omega-3 effectively. Pregnant women also have higher needs, as omega-3 is critical for fetal brain development. Given the mounting evidence of its health benefits, omega-3 is increasingly being recognized as a key factor in preventive medicine. While supplementation is an option, experts advise consulting a healthcare professional before taking high doses, as excessive omega-3 intake has been linked to potential side effects, including an increased risk of irregular heart rhythms. However, when consumed in appropriate amounts through diet or supplements, omega-3 appears to offer substantial protective effects against aging, frailty, and even chronic diseases. The exact biological mechanisms behind omega-3's ability to slow aging remain under investigation. Researchers are now working to understand how these fatty acids influence epigenetic changes and whether their effects extend across different populations beyond the Swiss participants in this study. Future research could pave the way for new strategies in longevity science, possibly incorporating omega-3 as a central component in aging-related healthcare interventions. This study reinforces the importance of a holistic approach to health. While omega-3 alone provides measurable benefits, its impact is significantly enhanced when combined with other healthy habits, such as adequate vitamin D intake and regular physical activity. These findings highlight the potential of small, consistent lifestyle changes to contribute to a longer, healthier life. In a world where aging populations face increasing health challenges, discoveries like these offer a promising path forward, one where nutrition, movement, and mindful supplementation work together to improve quality of life well into old age.